Hey guys! So, it's nearing on 1 in the morning. I'm excited. Let's do this. Okay, I'm Madison Mangano. I'm a freshman physics major, and I have been nominated for the secretary position on eBoard. Um, First of all, I'm just so flattered that someone thought I was worthy to be on eBoard as a freshman. To think that someone else thinks that I am organized and well put together and committed to the team as much as I know I am. It's really exciting. So whoever did that, thank you so much. The second thing I want to say is that we are going to miss Caitlin so much next semester. She has done a great job this past year. Honestly, I just want to hold myself to her standards because she has been the greatest secretary. So you guys are my Quid kids. I love that. I love that I can say that. Quidditch has just been this like unparalleled experience for me, and I can't explain it really well because basically I think it's been just the motto for our nomination videos is just like we don't do words. What are words? And I'm a physics major. Words. Huh. That was cute. Anyway, so you guys were like some of the first friends I made on campus. I was there like before classes started even, down on the pitch you guys had set up, trying to feel out like all the positions, trying to get a feel for, what the game was like. Because in my high school, we had nothing remotely like this. And it has been so great. I can't thank you guys enough for the experience in and of itself of this. I just love having so many connections with you guys. Walking around to my classes on campus in the dining halls, just like seeing you all, being able to wave hello and be reminded on the bad days, that I have great friends who, share the same interests I do, are as nerdy as I am, and that's fantastic. The point of all this is that when I think of the secretary position, I think mostly of communication. And though that is something that sometimes I have an issue with, and I don't mean like official communication, blah, 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 just like feelings are not things. To me, the secretary position is just the official connection between all of us as friends and all of us as a team, and us as a team with, the rest of the Quidditch verse. Yeah, that's gonna be a word now. So, being the secretary is just being that kind of official connection. We have the Twitter and the Tumblr and the Facebook, and being able to keep all of those things updated is a huge responsibility and one that I do not take for granted. I don't take it lightly. It would be a fantastic experience, and it's so important to me that I am that connection between everyone, because it's such a huge thing for me that I'd love to be able to contribute to it and be a part of it and have an opportunity to say, yeah, look at the things I helped build, look at all the connections we have. It is an absolutely mind-blowing opportunity that I can get to do this. 1:01 a.m., dear Lord. So next semester I'm going to be pretty busy. I'm working for NASA, and I have 18 credits, and 3 clubs, and 2 orchestras, and yes, I'm busy, and I know that. I also have an on-campus job too. I keep forgetting about that. I got a job, guys. That really doesn't help my argument at all. Anyway, so yeah, I'm busy, but honestly, I prioritize things. So it's like, what needs to get done now? And that's what I do, and that's what comes first. It is what is most important to me. And you guys were some of, like, the first connections that I made. I've said connections a lot. Anyway, you guys come first as a priority. You really do. It's like my academics, and I won't apologize for that. No one should have to. And like my job would probably come second because money, everyone knows that, But honestly, the rest of the stuff that I have fun for, Quidditch definitely comes first. You guys are so important to me because we are a group of friends, we are a team, we are we are this giant group that I love you guys. And I cannot stress that enough. So like I said, Caitlin did a great job last year. It's been a year already. Oh my gosh. And honestly, she's done a great job. She has been so clear and concise in her emails. She is constantly updating the Tumblr and the Twitter. May I say, I've never been on Twitter before. I will join Twitter for you guys. I will do it. I will learn how to do it. Yeah. I'll do that for you guys. That's saying a bunch. Anyway, honestly, I cannot think of a better distraction for me than becoming secretary because I would feel like I'm constantly having fun. I would feel so important, when my knees decide to make me useless as a team member. And I hate feeling useless, but being secretary would just give me the opportunity to connect with all of you guys and help organize us. Not that we're unorganized, but just to be able to say, oh, we're going to a tournament, let me do all the things, yes please. And that would make me feel absolutely fantastic. I would do things almost the exact way that Caitlin does them. She collects names, organizes the cars, she does everything when it comes to tournaments and e-board meetings and all of that stuff, and it's absolutely fantastic that you guys get to do that. I would, first things first, put my number up on the Quidditch board and say, text me if you need anything, if you have any questions, please contact me. I want to be that person who just helps other people. I love being that person, and I think a secretary has to be that kind of person who's just, willing to disseminate information and get the information, be able to help people. That's really, really important to me, and that's what I want to help do as secretary. I'm a great note taker. It's how I learn, and so it's become a very refined skill for me. I'm really great at it, being concise about stuff. So you guys wouldn't miss a thing if you couldn't come to e-board meetings. I would do my absolute best to make all e-board meetings. The only reason I miss e-board meetings now is because I think that homework is more important as we're getting in towards finals, but honestly, that would come first as a priority, would be the e-board meetings, because they're only once a week or so, even that, and it's a commitment that I'm definitely willing to make. One thing I would do differently from Caitlin is constantly check the email list. It's just like a little thing I have where I think that, there are some people who aren't on the team anymore, or who, aren't playing or are somewhere else, or, transferred schools who are still on the emails. And honestly, that's the only issue I've ever found with Caitlin's secretary-ness thing. Great with words. I can speak English, I swear, guys. So yeah. Vote for me as secretary, and I will do my utter best to fulfill you guys in what the position requires, what the position needs. Just give me a chance, guys, and I promise I will be the best that I can be. Love y'all.